All right, here he is, folks, a man who needs no introduction to this fan base. Underrated in the looks department, by the way, a man who has won a title in every promotion in which he has competed, the UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier.
John Anik, if looks could kill, Daniel Cormier would be America's most wanted. But ultimately, it's about fighting, and this dude can fight. From wrestling, an Olympic pedigree, college national All-American, to a double champion in the UFC. He possesses all the skill in the world, and tonight, once again, he tries to get his hand raised. What a phenomenal fighter, and got a model body, too.
Good body. Great smile. 2018, as many of you know, was the year of Daniel Cormier. You can argue his win over Stipe Miocic to wrest away the heavyweight title is the singular biggest win in mixed martial arts history. And now DC back on the proving ground tonight. We'll see how he handles this heavyweight challenge. So here is the affable former UFC light heavyweight champion, Glover Teixeira, who has put Sobralia, Minas Gerais, Brazil, and Danbury, Connecticut on the UFC map. What a tremendous fighter. I'm not sure there's been ever a better moment than the two of you in the octagon together after you won the title.
Well, it looked like two old guys smiling because the old guy got it done. But don't think that Glover Teixeira is going to live in just that moment. This guy's a champion. He waited a lifetime to become the champion. And now he wants an opportunity to work himself back into that position. Never give up on Glover Teixeira because he never gives up on himself.
That's
he
right.
has all kinds of skills, and all those skills have allowed him to be elite for a very long time.
First challenge for the title in 2014, and then famously broke through 7 years later. Glover Teixeira, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel DC Cormier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Glover Teixeira.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, he was perfect as a heavyweight. Since dropping to the light heavyweight division, he has been equally dominant. We'll see how the two-time U.S. Olympian Daniel Cormier approaches this opponent tonight. Gotta figure you'll see heavy doses of takedowns in the early going tonight. Oh, and there it is, too easy. Beautiful takedown, and on his first attempt, no less. We'll see if the boxer can get back upright.
Well, he said that he was going to dominate him in the wrestling. He said he was going to take him down over and over again, and he was going to break his spirit. That's a great start to that. Get in there.
There, and somehow his opponent's
chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He passed the half guard.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
That was a nice combination there.
All right, so there it is. They immediately go into the clinch situation. The wrestler said he wanted to make it dirty against this boxer, and this is a good spot for him to be.
I think that even though he wanted to be in the clinch, he's got to be very aware of the punches in tight coming back from the boxer. He's got to be level changing. He's got to be tripping. He's got to make this boxer feel like he's on the defensive, or that guy's going to get comfortable, rolling his shoulder. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Teixeira gets up. He is back on the feet here. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. He passes the half.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is. Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh, yeah, he's got it. It's so tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, late round action here, and it has been the...
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Cormier's in half guard. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true support.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. He's got a first going on.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 15 seconds.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now. Round two. Glover Teixeira. And that handsome guy on the other side is DC Daniel Cormier.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Cormier's cut. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
at him attacking the wrist. That is tight. Locked in on the Kimura now. Now he's got to get his knees above the head, separate the arms.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Now lands a kick to the body. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue for him.
It's advantage, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival. In the half guard. There it is. Now he's on the mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way down.
Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Glover Teixeira. All right, seems as though his big shots landed by him now.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Cormier. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Making all these shots count. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
right, well, y'all know about the wrestling, but you can't sleep on the hands. Daniel Cormier, your winner by knockout tonight.
Winner by knockout, and that's a dream come true for a guy like Cormier who loves to wrestle. To be able to put somebody's lights out means the world to him, and tonight, he got a knockout victory.